Hey everyone, how you doing? We're trying this for the first time ever. This is Sailing New Horizons. I'm Spencer.
And I'm Dara.
Some of you may have seen our prior episodes, and maybe some of you are brand new viewers to our channel. And we just wanted to try something new. So we left our marina maybe 45 minutes ago, and we're just heading out to the ocean right now. We're still in San Diego Bay. It's a bit of a ride to get to the open ocean from here, but figured we'd check in right now, just show you around what the view looks like a bit. Here's some naval ships. San Diego has a really large naval base. Pretty calm day out, so we've only got the mainsail up at the moment. But hopefully, it looks like the weather forecast, there's going to be a lot of nice wind today. So once we get out to the ocean, hopefully we can really start cruising. And yeah, we're curious to know if you guys like live streams like this, because if you do, then we'll keep doing them. So just leave us a comment. Not sure if it's in the sidebar or down below the video. This is a learning experience for us. So yeah, just leave us a comment. Let us know if you like this, if you have any suggestions for how we can improve. We're going to try and tune back in later. Our ability to do this is limited by whether or not we have an internet connection. So we'll do it as much as we can, but once we get out into the ocean, our streaming capabilities are going to be limited. We went out yesterday, and it was incredible. We got a lot of footage of that we're going to put into one of our future episodes. And typically around here, we get a sea breeze that comes in the afternoon. So right now it's 11:26 here in San Diego in the morning, and starting to feel some wind picking up. For those of you who are sailors watching this, you can probably read the water, see that there's little puffs around, but nothing major. Over here behind me, it's pretty glassy. And then out to port, that's toward where the open ocean is. And the texture of the water is a little bit darker, more ripples, so there's a bit more wind. Here's a view of our main sail right now. Nicely filled. Might be trimmed in a little tight. We're on a beam reach right now, so yeah, I think we're a little over trimmed, but we've only got maybe 4 knots of wind anyway at the moment. About to go under the Coronado Bridge.
We just saw some dolphins, so hopefully we can show that if we get that on video.
Yeah, that's right. There's some dolphins swimming around the bay. Hey, Skiolist, thanks for the comment. Yeah, we'll definitely look into that. And Michele, hey there, how you doing? I just saw your comments as well. Glad you could tune in. Hope everyone is staying healthy. This is one way to quarantine. Just the two of us out here, staying healthy, staying safe, getting some sunshine. Mickey, you wish you could swim here. Yeah, that's a bit of a swim. Hey, Skiolis, so future plans. So yeah, we touched on this a little bit in our previous episodes. This is a relatively new boat for us. We bought it here in San Diego only a few months ago, and we're really just trying to learn about the boat right now before we do any major cruising. We want to do this as prudently and safely and responsibly as possible. So at the moment, we're keeping the boat in San Diego, going out sailing a lot, doing day sails, working on little projects, really learning how all the systems work, and making the boat ours and becoming as acquainted with it as possible. Ultimately, we would really like to start circumnavigating, and most likely, the way we would do that would be to head south through Baja California all the way to Cabo. We might hop around into the Sea of Cortez for a little while, and then at that point, basically cast off for the Pacific Ocean, either straight for the Marquesas, South Pacific Islands, maybe taking a stop at the Galapagos Islands along the way. From there, we would hop over to New Zealand, meaning if from, say, the Galapagos to the South Pacific to New Zealand to probably the north coast of Australia and Southeast Asia, the Philippines, Thailand, continuing to work our way west. And then from there, perhaps crossing the Indian Ocean, and then we'd have a choice to either go up through the Red Sea or go south toward South Africa. And then depending on which one of those routes we take, we would either cruise the Mediterranean or go from South Africa up toward Brazil, through the Caribbean, heading toward Panama, through the Panama Canal. And at that point, we will have more or less completed a circumnavigation. But that's well down the road. For the next few months at least, we're going to be based here in San Diego, really just working on little projects around the boat, making sure that it's fit for a circumnavigation. I hope that helped to clarify some things. But yeah, let us know if there are any other questions. Happy to elaborate on anything. So we're just going under the Coronado B. Yeah, Skiolist, I agree. I think in all likelihood, we would go the more southern route, South Africa. And it seems like that's what most people, at least in present day, are choosing to do. That having the choice of landing in Sudan or Saudi Arabia is a pretty intimidating one. So, yeah, unfortunately, the political situation of taking that route might rule it out. It isn't impossible. I wouldn't say it's completely out of the question, but it probably wouldn't be the smarter option. However, it would be nice to do that with the idea of being able to enter into the Mediterranean. But yeah, for the most part, I agree with you, and I think it would be the safer, smarter option to go South Africa. Are you a sailor as well? What if somebody chucks beer cans from the bridge? Yeah, let's just hope.
Hope they don't want to go pollute the river at that point. Save the beer.
Yeah, I don't know if you could hear Dara. Just going to repeat it in case. She said, "Save the beer. Don't pollute the bay." Hopefully people out there decent wouldn't do something like that. But I guess wherever you go, there's crazies. So I wish I could provide a more entertaining video, but these are the conditions that we've got at the moment. So figured, why wait? Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, though, the weather forecast says that there should be a fair amount of wind later today, and it is kind of starting to pick up. If it's anything like it was yesterday, we will be heeled way over, really cruising. Yeah, little side note that I feel I might as well elaborate on right now also. So some of our videos feature us doing more land-based activities. And I know that we advertise ourselves as a sailing channel. So first off, I want to apologize to anybody that is let down if they come to the channel and really just want to see 100% sailing. And then they end up seeing something like van life or snowboarding, hiking. And I think we do incorporate a lot of sailing in our channel, and we live on a sailboat, and we are gearing up for going on more long distance cruises. But we do like to go ashore every so often and appreciate life on land a bit as well. After all, when you're cruising from place to place, it's to go ashore and explore, see what the local culture, cuisine, the geography, the lay of the land is like. And we actually really love hiking and snowboarding and rock climbing as well. And we just thought it might be fun to incorporate those other adventures into our videos as well. But we really do appreciate all of the comments that everybody is leaving, both in favor and with some negative criticisms on our channel, because we really value the honesty, and we want as many opinions as possible. We want both the positive and the negative. And so, you know, if you're loving our content, then that's great. We'll keep doing what we're doing. But if you have any other feedback, like if there's ways that you think we could improve, then we certainly welcome that as well. We really want to make this as pleasurable of a viewing experience as possible for the masses. But just wanted to kind of put that little disclaimer out there about our land-based activities, that we're sailors that happen to like going ashore from time to time as well. And we figure, why not put that in the episodes as well. Anyway, yeah, it looks like from the comments, our stream is going through quite well. Glad this is working. We are at this point, just to give you a reference, I don't know if any of you really understand the way San Diego, you enter from the Pacific Ocean through the bay from the west. You go inland, going east for just a little bit, and then it really cuts down. You know, where we're currently based is pretty far south. And in order to get to the open ocean, we need to half or so. And right now we are, just for a little reference here, that there is downtown San Diego. So we're getting a little bit more toward the northern end of San Diego Bay. That's it up there in the distance. And I think once we get out to the open ocean, we're going to have some more wind. And I'm really hoping we have enough service out there to be able to stream for you. So we are going to try that again. Got another boat coming up over here. Oh, there he is. Trying to find these dolphins too. I wish we had gotten the stream going a little sooner. This is kind of cool. There's the Dole ship. I don't know if it's a VDOL ship. It's a huge fruit company. I think they're based in Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken. If anyone knows better,